Hi guys, I'm live. I'm trying to remember the names here. Trying to think here. Let me get my head together here. I was just thinking of. Think here. Oh yeah, 5 underrated actors that were actually usually good guys that were actually badasses. I want to do 5 underrated actors that I've hardly ever mentioned, but they were often good guys and yet they were badasses. Number 1, Eddie Murphy. He was cool in Beverly Hills Cop, and he was cool in 48 Hours. So he was really cool. That guy handled himself well. Secondly, let me say Bruce Willis. I hardly ever mention him, but he was a badass in Die Hard. He was a badass in The Last Boy Scout. I mean, really cool dude. Number 3, Harrison Ford. I hardly ever talk about him, but he was great in The Fugitive. He always got his ass kicked, but he was tougher than heck, you know. He was also in Witness. He was a great actor. You know, he deserves mentioning too. Next, who should I say? Let me think here. Let me say Gary Busey. You know, he was cool. He was cool. He was cool in Point Break. You know, he was a cool actor too. I said 5. That's 4 so far. Let me think here. Tribute to. Let me think here. I can do this, I think. Underrated actors that were really badasses. I'm going to say Al Pacino. I hardly ever mention him. He was great. He was great in Sense of a Woman. I mean, that guy's great, you know. Really, he was good in The Devil's Advocate. That was a great movie, you know. I love that movie. That's 5, but is there any more that hit me? Not literally hit me. Let me think. Those were the 5 main ones I think I wanted to do. If there's any others I just haven't, that I could think of that I haven't done. I do like acting. I'm kind of an acting connoisseur. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but acting fan, put it that way. Let me think there's any others that were usually. Denzel Washington. I hardly even mention him. He was great. He was good in Fallen. He was good in he was good in so much stuff. He was good in Man on Fire. He was good on Safe House, you know. Awesome actor. That's 6 though. I don't say this guy very much, but Andy Garcia, I like him. He was on 8 Million Ways to Die. He was on what was the movie with let me think, what movie was he in? Oh gosh, let me think. I can almost think of it. I can't think of it, but he was great actor, just great actor. Any others that come to mind? Tim Robbins, okay? He was on Shawshank Redemption. He was on Arlington Road. I mean, really cool guy, great actor. I think there's any others. I hardly ever mention good guys usually. I have the dark side in me, I guess. I talk about the villains, but there's some great good guys too. Let me think if I think of a couple others while I'm here. Especially ones that might be underrated, or at least underrated by me, maybe. Think of any others. I don't want to leave anybody out. I think Tom Skerritt was a good actor. He was good in Top Gun. I mean, you know, respect. You know, Tom Skerritt was good. Any other? I might be missing here. Let me think here. Let's see. Oh gosh, any others that come to mind that might be underrated, that were good, that were badasses? Let me think. Oh, Liam Neeson. That guy's cool. I mean, he must be like really. He's really tall. Must be like 6'5" or something. I don't know how tall he is, but he was good in Taken. He was good in. He was in Dark Man. He was good in all the Taken movies. He was great, man. That guy's great. He also what was it? Yeah, he's great. Great actor, Liam Neeson. I like him. Any others while I'm here? I didn't rehearse it. Let me think. Almost done. Let me just think a couple more. All right, maybe just a few more. I like Sean Connery, English actor. He's cool. I like Anthony Hopkins, American actor. He's cool. Anthony Hopkins starred in Meet Joe Black. That was great. And Sean Connery starred in The Rock. That was a great movie. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.